Sama.
Yo, I love that that's just the start of the stream.
I'm in derailer. Anyways,
Can't wait for people to
someone
check the
explain what happened last time.
So,
Alright.
last time, Copernicus
Wait, hold
got
on.
turned
Am I
into a
Gem today?
cripple.
Am I Gem?
Yes.
What?
You're playing Desolate Wake.
Last time, Copernicus got
Okay,
turned
thank
into a
you.
cripple.
That's crazy, bro.
We were beset upon by an angry devil lady because Copernicus is a dirty little thief and a liar. And that cost him an arm and a leg. Thankfully, the mighty hero Redrin, along with Umi in some lesser extent, bargained for his life and succeeded. From there, Thatch Nazarite, who is now Ramen, flew into the sky and chased the bitch away and then fell on the ground.
What?
I don't know exactly what was happening. Thatch Nazarite is alive, just not
Okay.
in the same sense. He is who he was, but he's not who he isn't, you know?
What?
And
This
then,
nigga's confusing me.
From there, we met Rolo, who
Who?
eats kobolds.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that's
Oh,
about.
okay.
Demons.
Racist
demons.
bitch.
We wrecked
Yeah, I
combat.
choose to believe what I choose to remember. And then we met a
Pink Dragon.
pink dragon. I don't know what his
Man,
deal
he's
was.
goofy,
Uh,
bro.
His
and
name
we've
is-
got to figure out.
All he's
We learned some
doing is
information from him,
laughing.
which I'm sure Jordan remembers, but I don't. Something about traveling across the plains or the levels in hell.
He literally said he was going to take the same way as us, but we found out that apparently when you travel by the sticks, the river sticks,
I got too much.
you have
time
to
on my
skip a
hands.
plane. You have to skip a layer. So like if we took the sticks from the first layer, it would take us to the third, not to the second. But we need to go to
Styx,
the second and to the third.
the hit band from the
different
70s.
Okay.
Yes.
But traveling through
Bangers,
the
by the
sticks
way.
is
They've got like 4 songs that go hard,
much
and then
faster.
Well, the doy. We just
Uh,
have to go to the second layer anyway, so
yeah.
we can't take the sticks.
oh,
together.
this will be good. Gem of the Sapphire Cliffs. We're going to
yeah,
begin this
yeah.
session with
Mhm.
you telling a joke to a dragon. So-
Okay, great.
Go ahead.
Liam's DM, by the way. We didn't think it was weird how he was narrating everything. Like, he's our DM. So, City,
He's
preeminent
him.
character. Yeah, keep going.
Oh god.
City play.
Oh wait, I'm the GM. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
Gazario
yeah,
comes
yeah, yeah.
back. You all take. Hold up, let me roll some
You'll need
dice.
to unlock your iPhone.
300 damage each. It cannot be reduced in any way. Jordan, Twilight Imperium.
Let's fucking go. All right,
I mean,
let's fucking go.
Oh my
No,
Guys.
no, but I
Roll
do want to finish
20.
this out, and we have to get started with Jim here telling a joke to this pink dragon.
Oh,
So go ahead.
You got, I don't wait. Hold on, are you
No,
dead
I'm
ass
putting you
serious?
the
Yes,
spot
we're
you've
dead
been
ass.
put on. Yeah, dead ass.
Okay, wait. So where am I? Like in front of the dragon?
Yeah,
You see this
we're hanging out.
giant ancient pink dragon that is sort of trying to hold back laughter
Okay.
and waiting
Okay.
for you to tell a joke.
Okay. Okay. Hey, pink dragon.
Yes.
What's a hungry dragon's favorite day of the week?
What?
It's Tuesday.
He's silent and his mouth is open and he's trying to make noises and he's seizing. And then he just finally lets out a
Why is that nigga
Wait, what?
sneezing?
he makes the no face.
What?
It's a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Crazy.
Tuesday.
I'm adding that one to my horn.
Oh,
Based.
Okay. Am I good on the joke telling? Am I
Yes,
safe?
and beside this
face.
Yankee teenager is just sort of, don't engage him.
Who even are you?
So
Oh wait, I have so many more.
The-
I
have so
am-
many.
wait,
Zip.
wait,
Yeah,
Jim.
zip it.
that's crazy.
Wait, Jim. Don't distract him. still need an answer to that question.
But my dragon jokes. I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Quickly, Pink Man! Answer. Quickly!
Oh,
Pink Man!
whoa,
Jesse!
whoa, whoa,
We
whoa.
have to cook!
That joke was so funny, I forgot what you asked.
Have you ever seen another dragon like me?
Yeah. No, I've never seen another dragon like you. Have you ever seen another dragon
Like what?
like me?
Well, no, because all the dragons are dead.
Yes, but you're not. You're
This
not
is
dead.
true.
Meaning, you must not. You must not be a dragon. Cosplaying one. Maybe.
He's got you there.
What?
Damn.
If all the dragons are dead, you can't be a dragon because you're not dead.
Exactly.
But
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
even if you're a cosplayer.
if I'm dead or not. Do your eyes work?
My
you
eyes
don't
have
look
been
like
known
a
to do
dragon. You look like a like a man. Two arms, two legs, puny wings.
I.
One weird monkey-like head.
You always getting roasted on the playground.
Damn, this is brutal. Someone get the
Hey,
burn down.
It's fine.
Thatch, Jim, would you happen to have gotten everything you needed out of this gentleman?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking because this conversation is starting to drag on a little bit,
Yeah, I agree.
and I kind of like full shoulder like turn towards the dragon,
Wait. God damn it.
and I just give him
Jem
like a little
starts
finger salute.
cackling.
Well. See you later, fucker.
Oh no, I wasn't actually trying to get you to cut it off. I just wanted to throw my own.
Well,
sweet
I'm
copper
done
in
talking
there,
to
you know?
this fucking jerk.
Oh, you sound upset.
No.
Okay, you do not sound upset.
I detect a hint of upset there. Are you sure you're not upset?
Anyway. We should probably keep going, right?
Onward.
One more question. Do you know if your and I look at Thatch and I point to the pink dragon. Do you know if your friend here understands common? Well, I guess they understood my joke just now. If that was them laughing at me.
I
so.
do speak common.
Oh,
I'm an ancient dragon. I speak
Oh.
37 languages.
well, good for you. I was just gonna leave you a little something for the road before we head out.
A gift.
Yeah. Hear me out. 3 men walk into a bar. A classic story, no? But you think by the third man he would have known the bar. I just give my one good knee a slap and I keep going.
Like before you could even fully get the joke out, he was already in tears at the prospect. And you leave him just a mess, a laughing mess. And he goes, by the way, my name is Bristle.
Frizzle.
Good to meet you, Bristle.
Fuck you, Bristle.
And he's just rolling on the floor laughing.
As we're heading off, I'll just be like, well, that was a funny little story. We can.
Did
Have
I
a good
say you
laugh
could
about
walk
it.
away from me?
Fuck
Ah.
that guy.
Is that the
Yeah.
surgeon?
That is Zip,
Zip.
the Gith
Is
Yankee.
he related to Zap?
Ask.
I'm weak.
Do you know a Zap? Because we met a Zap.
My sister.
Oh,
Mm.
well, good for you. Why can't we leave? Question mark.
One of you has something that belongs to us.
Which dragon?
okay. Who is it this time? I'm looking at the party.
I mean, I know what it is.
What is he talking
I don't
about?
have it, but I'm gonna not speak for them.
What?
And he is looking at you, Emric.
Yeah, it's the pot.
Oh.
I don't know who the fuck
The
someone
Grindin
is.
pod.
He is
I can
staring
be
at
a-
you when he says
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah, that's great. That sounds like some pussyfoot, and I don't put up with that.
Paladin.
Gith.
You intend on returning what is ours.
I don't know. Are you going to ask for it?
Give it to me.
Emmerich,
Yo.
be reasonable.
Okay. Here you go.
Good. Had you failed to, I and the battalion of Githyanki surgeons would have hunted you down.
What battalion?
Great.
News.
The one you gather as you. And he turns his
Listen,
attentions back to the
Can we
dragon
move on?
again.
Like,
We're not your
I
enemies
fucking,
here.
I'm not trying to talk to this guy.
Go, you j-
No, these are the bandit situation. He's beneath us. Fuck this guy.
No,
we're not your enemies. Is the
Yeah.
in point.
Whatever.
Dick's a dick.
Yeah, like, all right, let's go wherever we're going, because I don't want to talk to this guy. He bores me.
Gotta take the long way.
You know. You begin your
Could have been the
travel
long way.
through this first layer of hell.
After we
And-
leave, I'll pop a dragon scale in my mouth like a potato chip.
Yes.
Yummy,
Over the course of these next 10 days, as you eat the last dragon chip, a baby arm and leg sprout.
I just walk over to Thatch and I like with the teensy little baby arm, I just like start like grabbing at his face and messing with him.
You've got the arm.
What are
you've
you
got the
doing?
arm
Like a
of
great way to
a-
get
like
rid
a
of that baby
day-old
arm.
baby and a leg of a day-old baby.
Yeah, like
Hate it.
actual Deadpool scenario.
What are you
Like,
doing?
There
Deadpool,
is
like, literally,
something
I'm
really
picturing
wrong
Deadpool.
about that.
Stop!
I'm just trying to. What? I'm just testing the new.
It's
new,
weird!
You know,
It's
what do you
weird.
mean weird. Look at it. It's kind of
That is weird.
There's
funny.
something very sick about
Hey.
that.
Why is it like small? You're like fire.
Why are
Grow
you
it
asking
out.
me? You're the one who gave me the dragon scales.
That's
Also-
a very good point.
Yeah.
You don't know the properties of your own regenerative scales.
Do I look like I eat them?
You might.
Like,
You look like a
long
lot of
stairs.
things.
You
I
don't
mean, I don't
know
have
the
an
staring.
answer
to
to
that.
that.
What are we talking about, guys?
We're talking about. Hold on. And I'm gonna take Sunlight Rose, and obviously I know this isn't gonna work, but I'm gonna try and like put it in the baby hand. It's way too small, I know, but I'm gonna
Yes.
try anyway.
It
And
is
I'm
way
getting
too
there. I'm getting
small.
there. One day I'll get back to dual wielding, but for now, I'll just have to stick to solo style.
How are you gonna walk?
I still won't. That will come later.
Wait, so is someone just carrying Copernicus right now?
Gallant
Uh,
is.
he's
I've been
on
my-
riding
on,
Gallant the entire time.
Oh, I was like,
Yes.
piggyback.
Better to
Yeah.
ride Gallant
That'd
than.
be very funny.
Yeah.
Actually, Copernicus is
Completely
just
fair,
capable of holding himself extremely rigid, and I've been using him as a weapon.
Usopp sword style.
Usopp style.
I'm a lightsaber.
But this whole time you are
Holy
moving
shit.
closer and closer to what seems to, like, over the course of the horizon, be this giant cliff face.
Hey, wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Copernicus's arm?
They got chopped off.
Did
didn't
it
No,
they?
like
he means-
That's
fizzle
not
away?
what I'm asking.
Did it fizzle away, or is it always still there?
She took them with her.
Oh,
She took
What?
them.
Her
Yeah,
pride.
they're
What a
hers
fucking
now.
freak.
They're her arms now.
Yeah.
That
Jesus,
makes
bitch.
sense.
She has one of my two beholster gloves.
She straight up cut your arm and leg off and went, she's got 8 herself. And go, another fine addition for my collection.
She
These are mine now.
Damn.
She's gonna be
Yeah.
putting together a nice little limb, like a skirt, you know, out of the dismemberments that she's done.
That's actually
bitch.
I mean, I was just gonna make a
Kind of
limb
fire.
tree.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
A
That's
limb
kind of
tree
weird.
and like
I'm-
make little ornaments.
I'm actually going to get
Ow.
that glove back. I'm not fucking around.
Turn this caravan around. We got an
Like-
arm and leg to get back.
And also, I have decided, for I'm stealing fucking Parker's thing for the like the helpers.
Yeah.
With Liam,
Yeah.
you can, over the course, like 3 times in a combat, essentially, anybody can use the like essentially the flash of brilliance.
What's that?
The
It's
flash
a
of
plus. Yeah, flash of genius. It's gonna be a +3 to an attack roll or saving throw
Nice.
that you make. And then for Strahd, you can at the start of combat, you all have 10 temporary hit points.
Hey, okay, all right, good bonus.
Doing something.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
Yeah,
I
you
was
said the
also
dragon's
thinking
name was-
potentially, if you guys want to, you can think of a similar ability for your character, and if you guys aren't here, instead of having somebody control your character, you can just add that to like the combat for people.
Actually, I'm
essentially.
about to cook. Hell yeah.
Word.
I kill everything in front of me.
Justice.
Just the assist.
City, you said the
Sounds
dragon's
fair
name
and
was what
balanced.
again?
The dragon, what is what? Who now?
The pink dragon's name. Bizzle?
Bristle.
Bristle.
Bristle?
Bitchel.
Yeah.
Like bristle brushes?
Don't do my
Nah,
man like
yes,
that.
like
What
a
are you
Yeah,
bristle
he's
doing?
not that bad.
Fuck you, Bristle, you bitch ass nigga.
But what'd you say, Jordan?
Hmm.
The dragon. You were just asking the dragon's name. Never mind. But as you guys are traveling, you're getting closer and closer to this cliff face, and over the course of this, honestly, very dull and empty month, outside of dodging or being hit by the occasional fireball, there's nothing to this plane anymore, really. You can see the remnants of whatever like devilish society might have lived on the like outskirts here, but it is essentially like paused, for lack of a better word. Arriving eventually at this cliff face, you are met by this massive undulating sort of wall of meat. And
Oh fuck.
what? Let me see. Who of you speak Infernal?
Me.
I speak
I don't
Infernal.
know. I should probably open the fucking session, huh?
Edge
Yeah,
doesn't.
yeah.
Join us. What's up?
I
Because
want
I
to
am an
think
official demon slayer.
You
That
may-
makes
Thought you were gonna
sense.
say an official DM.
that
Wait,
or
did you
a
say infernal or
Wow.
abyssal?
Infernal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, infernal.
I don't know what I think it is.
There, it's sort of written in teeth. It is. It's written in teeth and whispered to
Not
you
pleasant.
in
Red
that
blood.
reverse speech as you get closer and closer. Unbirth, rebirth.
Amniotic fluid.
Unbirth.
Unbirth, rebirth.
Unbirth, rebirth.
I speak Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
And sorry, this is written where exactly? Repeat this one more time.
This is written in teeth all along the wall, and then it is being whispered to you, coming from this sort of cliff face made of meat that seems to be the edge of this layer.
The edge.
Okay, I want to look over the
heebie-jeebies?
edge. 100%.
Sinclair?
Edge is looking over edge.
Yeah, I am looking over edge. What do I see?
You see this swirling mass of meat.
What do you mean by meat?
Like,
Down
Forest.
here
Ooh.
is just writhing meat.
Shut
Fucking
up.
literally everything, apparently.
I kind of just want to like, for shits and gigs, I want to kind of just kick like a nearby stone into the off the cliff face into the pit.
and it sinks into it.
Oh.
So it's not a mosh pit of dicks.
But it
That's how we get
Time.
does the meat like swallow? Does there anything that I notice that? Would,
Why are you
It's
asking about
like
swallowing meat?
make a medicine check.
Okay. You know, I should probably also.
Can
open the
I
chest
shoot
and do
an
that.
arrow into it?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, your last arrow.
In the meantime, if anybody else would like to do something, feel free. Now's your chance.
I was actually gonna ask Rolo and Strahd the pertinence of this, if they've been right here before.
And both of you, Rolo, you have traveled between the layers, and this is the method to do it. You unbirth yourself, which is essentially you surrender yourself to the chaos of the hell planes, and you are literally reborn into that second layer. It is an exhausting process. Everything you have with you is like carried over to the other side. It is just an agonizing sort of like long form process of passing through.
Yeah, that sounds
Are there
kind of
any other
horrible.
options?
It is where like the bulk of the time spent
Would I
like,
know
in
if there's
traveling
any
through
other
planes
option, or is this just the way to do it?
This is the way to do it unless you're taking the river Styx.
And
Okay.
with the
But
river
if we
Styx,
take
we
the
wouldn't
river
be able
Styx,
to
we'd
get to
skip.
the second layer.
Yeah.
We'd skip the third, and we need to get to both the second and the third. I'll just say, well,
do you-
Why
can
would
you
we
relay
get
that?
hold on.
This.
Why do we
Anything
have to
better
get to
to do.
both?
So you relay that information to us?
Yeah, I would like relay it like to be like we just kind of gotta do
This
it.
is just a part of the natural life of those in hell.
And
I'm like,
as
you guys are
you
just doing
say
a
that,
lot of nothing right now for what we gotta do.
As you say that, I just want to like back up towards the edge and like Assassin's Creed just fall off the edge into the shit.
And you all watch as very literally you see sort of the entire lifetime of Edge Sinclair in reverse as he gets younger and younger to the point where he is just a fetus and then disappears.
I just look over the edge and I'm like, what the fuck is that gonna do to me?
That was not
I'd like
fun to
to-
watch.
To,
Yeah, that
like,
was mortifying.
I like to go to the side and start like doing hand motions to like direct everyone to start jumping off. Like, come on, let's go.
Come on, guys. And Liam
Single
is like
file,
just
everybody.
looking over the edge, unmoving.
I'm just gonna like hobble off of Gallant and like with one hand, mostly for support for myself, but also reassuringly on Liam's armored shoulder. I'll be like, we'll be out on the same side. It'll be like nothing happened.
Ready,
Just don't
Liam?
think about all this. And I'm gonna go in myself.
And Liam is going to slowly approach, close his eyes. Sort of, you see him tell himself to be a man, and he steps in.
He's not a man.
Coming
Attaboy.
of age.
He's
He is a man.
dragonborn. He's a dragonborn.
Yes, you did the ceremony. I know, I'm sorry.
But I actually am very curious. What is the like? What happens when I go in there and
When
the
you
age?
step in, you all see him sort of go through that reverse stage of a star to the point where he shrinks to an atom, but then you watch an old man sort of remerge as if from from decomposition and then de-age again into an infant.
Wait,
What?
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 He goes through the life of a star in reverse, then the life of a man in reverse.
Wait, you were a dude before you were a star?
Wait. I'm. Whether or
Wait.
not I see this, just for everyone else to say, is the man like a shooting star or like a different humanoid
Human.
man?
I knew
A
it.
human.
I knew it. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
I knew
Wait.
it. I
Is
knew
everyone
it.
seeing this, or is
This
it
nigga's
just
whole
him
life is
seeing
a
it?
fucking lie.
Everyone is seeing this as they're stepping in.
The supreme
Wait,
trickster
I-
himself.
Backstory.
I don't want to go in anymore.
I don't know anything about that. This is news to me.
Holy shit.
Something
Alright,
very
who's
weird
next?
is going to happen.
I like keep filing.
I don't know, it's a little invasive.
Who's next in line? Or who's next in line?
Uh,
For no
Gem-
particular reason.
Gem, you
I
ready?
will go.
Emmerich.
Jem lets Emmerich go.
Alright. Let go.
I'm going.
Emmerich
Let
goes through his life as a man as normal. Unbirth yourself.
Being a human's pretty sick. I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
afraid of weird fucking meat tornadoes like the rest of you.
Uh,
man.
am I the last one?
I throw Jim in.
Gem and Thatch are the last
No, you the
two.
fuck don't. You want to
Strahd
try
steps
and throw
in
me
as
I
well.
would love to see that.
What do you want me to roll, City?
I- God
I'm
damn,
just
I
going
fucking
to
hate you.
just going to push
Okay.
her with one hand. Push him with one
Make a
hand.
strength save, fucking Gem. Make an athletics
Hold on.
check.
I have to actually get into the fucking thing.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Did we get a long rest?
It's been like weeks.
Since it's been
stuff,
month.
right?
It's been
Yeah, a long rest.
it's been a month.
A little bit of a long rest, yeah, eh?
Yes.
Ugh.
You
Are you stupid, mate?
Are you
You
are
fucking
you-
stupid! It's Tuesday!
Long rest, Poppet. Is that what it is?
Fuck.
Bonus action, I kill myself.
I'm weak.
With a quickness.
What do I need to roll in athletics, you said?
Yeah, no, acrobatics. Excuse me, acrobatics.
No, you said a
Acrobatics.
strength save, you ape.
No, you make a strength check. She makes a acrobatics check.
Okay.
I'm gonna put on my VR headset.
Put on that VR headset.
I'm putting it on.
Put it on,
Put
babe.
that shit
And
on.
it'll just be contested.
Put it on, babe.
That's bullshit.
Whoa.
No, you can't roll a fight. No.
I rolled a strength check.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can roll higher than a 27. I believe in you.
Yeah, come on, you got this.
It's gonna be fucked now.
Come on, Niglet.
Oh, what's the worst that's gonna
Hey,
happen?
if he does actually push me, I want you to know I'm clawing the shit out of this man.
When you're
Yeah.
reborn, when you're reborn on the other side.
Oh.
Just one hand, just you feel my hand just gently touch your back as you just go soaring into this.
This isn't, no, this isn't gently. You shoved my ass. Jem turns around and stares at you, and there's fury in his eyes. There is murder there. That is like you just took away the cat's catnip toy, and now they're gonna come for blood at 2 a.m. when you're dead asleep.
Falling slowly
you
and just
You
making
just-
eye
Yeah,
contact.
slowly just falling. It says,
And then,
"You're fucking dead."
And you
That's-
watch him
and-
debirth.
that's
But
just,
I'd like to point out, as Jem gets smaller and smaller, when he's like a little taller, all you hear is a meow.
Oh, our little
Wink.
kitten.
Ma.
Are
I
you
look
logged in,
over at
kitten?
you, Rolo. After you.
Can I
Was that a
push him
Discord
in
kitten
now,
reference?
City?
Yes.
Push him.
Can I like, as he's like pushed Jem in, can I
No.
like take the opportunity while he's distracted to push him in too?
Yes.
Please.
Go.
I am
Let's go.
Begging you.
Let's go.
Silly
Are we
goofy
rolling
ancient
this
dragon
or
man.
Yeah, what
No,
do I
yeah.
roll?
You just fall in. No.
Acrobatics verse. Make a strength check.
who? What am I
Strength
rolling?
check? Do I get bonuses on
Acrobatics.
strength checks?
It's just in reverse now.
Yeah, it's just in reverse now.
Oh yeah. Rolo. Pull her
damn
through.
it. Abilities check.
Hello, come on.
It is not. It is not an athletics or anything, so it's just a
Hey,
straight.
wait,
It's,
wait
it's
a second. Can she wait? Can she have advantage because she feels my righteous rage flowing through
Yeah,
her?
because
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
yes.
For you?
Yes.
For you?
Yes.
For you?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I rolled a 25.
That's pretty fun.
And
Damn.
you watch as you push Jem in, and you're sort of, you get the fuck you, and right after Jem, you see him land right beside you and begin that unbirth.
What if I don't?
Which
what if I don't?
Am I the last one?
Also,
City?
Also, I can fucking fly, nigga.
Bro, you're distracted. You weren't expecting the push, and then it'll take you a second to flap them.
Comedic
flap the
relief.
wings.
Just be comedic relief.
Yeah,
for
Don't
once.
it'll,
be
it'll take a
silly,
second for
Forrest.
you.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Flap
Just
the
be
meaty
silly.
flappers.
Anyways, is it just me left, City?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm just gonna jump off afterwards.
Turn back.
And
Yeah, but
you
they-
similarly unbirth, which the unbirthing process is just slow agony as you are taking inch by inch away into the second layer. It is hot. It is like moist, meaty, and there is this sort of
I
like
don't like
constant razor blade feeling. It's like you're dragging yourself through razor blades all the way to the other side. And you each begin to sort of take a grasp. Sort of you're seeing the doctrines that make up hell, the inherent law to all of this evil and suffering around you. If you look in important shit, you will see a
I saw
doctrine
that
that is
say-
just the laws of hell, which if you take the time to understand them, you'll understand, I guess, what a devil might want from you or why they do the things they do.
Did you write this, CD?
Yeah.
Damn.
Whoa.
Let's get the
I
thesaurus
can't
for
read
this.
this. I'm dyslexic.
I love it. Oh, I'm loving this.
Also,
said an
because I
important
read
shit?
this last night,
This
I
is
remember like
bad.
half of it. So, fun fact, at the bottom there, that is indeed 666 whole named levels of devilish hierarchy.
Yeah.
Me when my nigga goes
I need to
hard.
open something fucking Word. I need to send Word or some shit because it's. I have to download this.
But
It's scrolled over to the side.
as you're about halfway through, and this process is taking days, by the way, you spend another 30 days inching yourself
What the
and being
fuck?
born.
You kid? 30 days?
You didn't tell us that.
A month and a half. It is a month and a half journey between the layers.
Oh, he did
Holy
say that
crap.
last game.
Damn. I didn't
Okay.
know a third of that total time was
You
just gonna be
right.
falling through a
Agony.
pool.
I would like to
I mean, you're kind of
say
like
that
reliving your whole life
when
on like
yeah,
the big screen.
I when I fall back, I just kind of have my eyes closed and I kind of like focus on that.
And-
Do I have control of my mind while this is happening?
Your mind is trying to hold itself together. Like if you aren't just sort of thinking about keeping yourself whole, the chaos of the plane would take hold. So the inherent order, I guess, of the infernal hierarchy and what it's having you think about is what's keeping you like all there and sane mentally.
So my mind is too preoccupied to dream.
Yes, you are preoccupied. You are holding on to the laws.
Okay, that's fine. Then I just transfer from one layer to the next.
And
So I would probably be able to spare you this question if I spent the next 30 minutes reading, but instead I'm going to ask. Over the course of like my mind being attuned to the laws of hell, is there a part of it where I catch where it talks about like, so I currently know two ways. Well, I know there's two ways to end contracts. I just can't think of one of them off the top of my head. The Dave of Feather was one of the ways I've ended a contract before. There was a second one that we know of. Oh, it's a true name. You know, you can get out of a contract and gain complete control over a devil by knowing the true name.
yes.
Would I have found out if there are any third way to end a devil contract?
Suck his dick.
If
Nah,
you read
come on
through
now.
if you read through the doctrine, yes, there is.
Okay.
You can contest a deal, any
talked
deal
about
that was
that.
made in court.
Yeah, like take it to court. Yeah, we did talk
Devil
about that
court.
last session.
Devil court based.
We did talk about that. You're right.
Yes. To which also Balthazar is one of the high judicators in said court.
The kaiju.
Checks out.
But finally, you sort of over the course of these days, you find yourself becoming whole again, along with your things from the other side. It very much so again feels like you are crawling and wriggling into the next layer. You hit hot air, and it feels like you're breathing in razor blades as you are born into pitch black night. And Edge, you hit just smooth iron and darkness. You can't see. Well, actually, do you have dark vision?
Yeah. Can I react to this? Well, it's like falling out
Yeah, yes,
on the other end.
You're being born. Yes.
Yeah. So I don't want to just like plop down. I'll just like plop out on the other side and kind of like back handspring to my feet.
I see.
Yeah. Catch myself on my hands and like throw
And
myself
you
back up.
land on just iron floor and darkness.
Okay.
And the rest of you also will appear in the order that you fell out of.
Do I light up the place?
Really quick, City.
Uh-huh.
What is an entire day cycle in the realm of hell?
But it's a
long is
normal
that?
24 hours.
Man.
Okay.
I would want to say that probably Edge, knowing Gem, would probably unwillingly come through. I want to anticipate the moment that Gem falls through and catch him. And catch him.
I love it.
And as you're being born, Gem, cats always land on their feet, so you were pretty much already ready. But in the darkness, you just land into the arms of this burly Kalishtar man.
Jem immediately wraps his arms around Edge's neck and says, "My hero, always there for me, my friend. Thank you for being a friend."
And I set you down and
Also,
just
I
pat you on your head.
Jem kind of gently purrs to that. Jem immediately, though, then looks upwards.
And
They're waiting for that to
also,
come through.
you each have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Everyone?
Aww.
Damn.
What's wrong with
Okay.
you, man? Damn.
I know
We
he's so
are
cruel.
kind of in hell right now.
No, it's a walk in the park. All right, I'll take it.
2 levels? That's light.
Yeah.
Give us 6.
Whoa,
Get to the 6th level of hell.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
You heard him.
You guys are great.
But
Okay.
as you are born into just darkness and iron, Copernicus, you light up and you see a smooth floor of pure iron, along with these occasional jagged spikes. You hear sort of whispering and machinery around you, and off in the distance, to the north of you, there seems to be a single point of light. This place is very loud. There is the sound of constant whispering all around you, followed by the sound of heavy machinery, like gears being churned, and then the normal sort of symphony of hell that is just sort of bloody screams of death and murder, and then in the distance also the roaring sort of sloshy water of the river Styx.
Golly, no wonder Rolo
Welcome to
Estrada has such a
Alfheim.
miserable disposition. Well, does that mean anything to the 2 of you? And I point over to the very distant source of light.
Does it, City?
No, actually. That was not a feature the last time you were in Alfheim, which you would also understand Alfheim to be. It is the lair is also home to a city, the city of Alfheim, and that city takes up the entire lair.
Well, harder to see out here, so Jim, I'd recommend you keep doing your detection thing with the portals and the fae and the dragons and the devils and whatnot. in meta terms,
You got it, man.
I used detect portals and also I think it was called. Fuck, what was it called? Primeval awareness last session, and
Yeah, he was using
that
it
got
like
us nowhere.
daily.
Jesus.
I mean, you got
Kratos is
abilities that recharge every day. Smoke
Yeah.
if you got them.
But
I just never know when
are
they're
you
gonna
using that? Using that?
Sure. Also, really, yes. But where did the special stuff that we went over go? It's missing.
I don't know.
What
Put it
special
back.
stuff?
No, never mind.
We
I found it.
did you find it? Okay.
I found it. Now we good. I was like, where the fuck is that at? That shit was cool. Yeah. Let's detect some. Well, I can only use it once per day though.
Primeval awareness.
It's taken us a lot of days to move across the
Mhm.
layers.
You right. You right. Okay. I'd like to focus my awareness in the region around me. What's
Alright.
present around us?
Devils.
No.
Lots and lots of devils.
No.
That's scary.
Within a mile?
Within a mile, yes, for sure. There seems to be very dense population, but you don't see anything, oddly enough.
Do we feel the presence of the Hat Man?
Yes.
Whoa! Hey, wait a second. I gotta sleep tonight.
Yo, for real. Okay. And then I'd like to use a detect portal.
Whoa.
There are no portals.
Oh, see, that's why I like using this shit. Makes me nervous.
I mean,
What?
just in case.
All right.
There's not a portal within a mile of me at all, nowhere.
I mean, I
I
assume
mean,
we're
in
just
the
that is
default,
currently, from what
letting-
you understand, impossible.
Yeah.
I assume the default is to just let Rolo take the point.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
your resident hell guide.
Hellboy.
Yes.
Hellboy.
And
Fighting back to
boy.
hell, man.
Rolo, you would understand that you're
Yeah, but you
the
could be a hell of a
devilish-
butler.
Yeah, shut
the
up. Go on.
the devilish residents of this plane are all under a permanent invisibility spell.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Fun.
Wait, what?
I just know that. Real.
So how we gonna see these niggas?
You can't.
Do we need to?
Wait,
No.
so like, are the devils that are like all around us are the ones that are in constant invisibility, or like 'cause
Yes.
you said we saw like this
if
town,
a
right?
if a devil is native to Alfheim, it is permanently invisible.
Okay,
What the
but we can
fuck?
see like a structure, right? Like
You
we
see
were hearing like
structures all around you.
okay, okay, can you describe it in more like are they like building structures or is it like a
They are
town, like an empty
jagged.
town?
They are jagged, sort of hunks of iron that do seem to have been like chewed into almost.
Is it like a junkyard esque, or were they like clearly buildings of some sort?
This
that were,
seems to
like,
be this seems to
future?
be some places sort like kind of architecture essentially.
Okay,
it
so
is-
like some sort of like ruin. Okay.
Uh,
And I've never seen it before.
not ruin, like whatever's in use, whatever. Like these don't look. These
They were
don't look.
put together with a purpose.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
They don't look torn down either.
Okay, but they have a bunch of holes in them
Yes.
because they look like they've been chewed through.
Yes.
Hey, really quick, I have feral senses.
Mm-hmm.
So, technically speaking, I am also aware of the location of any invisible creature within 30 feet of me.
Uh-huh.
What's
So,
happening?
is there anyone within 30 feet of me that's invisible? So, anytime anyone gets within 30 feet of me that's invisible, I know they're there.
Yes.
We should be able to
Okay,
see them
great.
if we have true sight too, right?
Does anyone have true sight?
I don't have true sight.
Oh,
I
maybe.
did because of the sword of Zariel, and then
I do.
you rendered all of its properties inert.
Welcome to the
I
club,
didn't do
brother.
anything. Zariel did.
I'm working on it.
Nah, I don't have true sight, but I
Part
could
of my
if
part
the
of my
DM let
dream
me.
plans.
I was like,
No.
I was like, I knew I had something had to do with invisibility.
I mean, we're relying at this point truly on dark vision and or me being a walking, talking light bulb.
Wait, okay. So where exactly are we like trying to head on this level of hell?
On this
You are
level, we're trying to find Sir
Balthazar.
Balthazar, who is being accompanied by our friends Umi, Ari, Mordenkainen, and Mythos.
Do we like know where they are? We just know that they're on this level of hell?
We know they're here. I was hoping either you or Strahd would know where Sir Balthazar
Would
is,
I,
because
City?
apparently he's a bigwig here in the ladies.
He is the Lord of Hell. He would probably be closer to the to the center, quote unquote, of the city.
Okay, and
which
I
you
know
would
how to
it-
get to that city, right?
It's all one city.
Oh, it's just huge. But I would know the direction of the center of the city, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, then I'm going to
Which
just
happens
kind
to
of do
be
like this.
also where that light is coming from. Though
Oh, okay.
that light was not there when you has not been there in centuries that you've been here.
Oh, so it's like a brand new like thing.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do like a shrug with my shoulder, almost like a follow me, and point with my hand towards the light, saying, "He'll be that way." Though that light is new. Be careful. Also, devils
Word.
tend to be invisible here.
Good to know.
And then I'm just gonna keep marching forward. In the
And
direction of the light.
I'm gonna march behind, but kind of with the posture of like, you know, when you're gonna like walk into someone and like shoulder check them, walking with that posture just in case. You know what I'm saying? So if I do actually walk into anyone invisible, I'm going to truck them.
Okay, you're
weak.
standing like briskly or briskly walking.
Yeah.
Jem
This nigga's a
has
menace.
confidence, is not worried at all about running into somebody.
Okay.
I'm just sitting on Gallet.
Yes,
I'll probably be
just
closer to
rotten.
the front though, so I can kind of like Rudolph this shit. If you catch my drift.
And as you are traveling, you eventually the sort of these structures gain more and more order to them. As a city does very much so emerge. It is these very tall. Everything is made of iron here, like sort of skyscraper-like structures. They're long, horizontal hunks of iron with very perfect squares carved into them, and you see like industry all around you. There seems to be things being made here, though you can't see the people making them, just the work being done around you. But there is no fire being used. Like all of the forges seem to be running cold, actually. Though like work on them is being done as if I guess the like everything is working hunky dory.
But you said they've gone cold?
Yes,
No,
like
no, not that they've gone cold. That there's no fire, right?
They're just not using fire.
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, okay. But they're still.
Yeah, they're active like as if they were using fire, but whatever fuel source or however they're going through this industry is not using hell's heat.
That's interesting. There was flame on level 1, no?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Let's keep going.
You do finally edge shoulder check something, and you feel a piercing sort of needle mark in the back of you as something is poking into you.
Can I grab it? I want to like reach around and grab whatever it is. Sharp or not? Don't care.
Make me a Make me a dex check.
Just a straight dex check.
Yes.
Okay.
You mean saving throw?
Right.
I was gonna
No,
say,
no,
so
no.
he's
He's not
asking
making
for
a
a lot
saving
of-
throw. He's like, or actually, almost roll me an initiative actually to see how if you can do that. That's what makes the most sense.
Sure. Because that was not very good. So.
Yeah.
Anything to do it twice? Oh, I can't roll
Very-
initiative.
You get advantage on initiative.
I do, but I
You
can't
just
roll initiative
pause.
right
Oh
now.
my god, you're right. Hold on, I have to make a combat. A bandit spawns.
Oh no.
Oh, someone's trying to fucking rob me?
How much damage does it take from getting shoulder checked?
Roll initiative.
Okay.
Everybody?
I still can't roll it.
No, just him. What?
The
He's
game
the
is
one being
paused,
robbed.
dummy.
Oh, I'm so fucking dumb. Okay. Go.
Yeah, yeah, right now.
Somebody else do it because it's not. I'm literally clicking it.
Here, let me do it for you. 17. Okay. You hold onto this sort of piece of single piece of needle thread almost, and it slices a bit of your fingers.
Does it also
Ooh.
dice?
That's fine. Do I still get to grip it?
23 slicing damage. Yes, as you just grip into this.
Okay. Even if it's
going.
as soon as I grip onto it, I want to yank on it, like pull it towards me.
And you pull, and it's like you're pulling this roughly 8-foot tall, sort of like you're pulling down. It's like think like a kid pulling down on a parent almost.
Yeah.
And it lurches forward a bit.
Yeah, and I want to do that, like whatever. As he's trying to tell me to watch where I'm going, I interrupt him by just yanking on that. I still can't see him, right?
No.
Okay. So yeah, I assume that he's there. I just turn to where I assume that he would be based off of the poke and the pull.
Piss off.
And I say, I'd be careful.
I'd be careful. No, you wouldn't. What you've done is mighty risky, I'd say. What I've done? Do you know who you're fucking talking to?
Break his arm!
No, I can't see. Fucking liver.
Whoa.
Sounds like someone's upset that they're dead. Well, I'll leave you to it then.
And I want to continue following the rest of the group, just ignoring him.
City, did you just make up a slur for living people?
Yes.
Incidentally,
Your
it's also
liver
an
with the
organ.
hard R, no.
Right?
I don't even.
But eventually, you arrive at what looks to be a.
Wait, he didn't tell me
It
who I was
l-
talking to, did he?
No, he did not.
Okay, that's fine.
You eventually arrive after all of this blackness. You're getting closer and closer to the light, and you arrive at what looks like a very classic, sort of like brick and stone town. Only it is the iron stops in a perfect circle where this light begins. A town made of sort of holy light manifest, essentially. And in it, you see these mice, these sort of mouse humanoids that seem to be going about their day.
It's my boy.
In this, they're all in these holy robes, and they seem to be preparing for something.
How big are these mice people?
They're about
No.
like
Oh,
kobold
no.
sized.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really?
PvP
Yes.
is about to ensue.
I'm gonna, as Copernicus, I'm just gonna like wave from in the distance, be like, hey!
And they wave at you as well.
Copernicus. They
Jem licks his lips.
seem
It's
familiar,
these
right?
guys.
Not the
Why do you-
Yeah,
cat.
the ones who
Archie.
hung out with Redrin and took care of him.
Madib.
Yeah.
And
Is he safe?
as you are approaching, they see you, Gem, and they just sort of
Scatter!
eyeball you.
Thought we were gonna get a Tom and Jerry sequence.
You watch as this sort of town of like what seem to be like paladins mostly, are just sort of gripping their sword,
We should ask them if they know where Rudrin is.
I think
and they
that's a
get
great
tense.
idea. What are they doing
I
down
think
here,
we
though?
Good at them.
Maybe
Up
they
close.
came with Rudrin.
Perhaps. I guess a lot of things changed on the first layer since we were there with you, Drig. Let's ask. And I'm just gonna kind of like gently pat Gallant on the side and ask him to carry me forward.
And you enter Hellhaven.
I'll haven.
Around you are various mice. They have, since sort of seeing you approach from the distance because they see, the sun
Yeah.
approaching, you see one of what seems to be a priestess that is drained of magical, like sort of powers, clearly. Like, they hold a what's it called? The thing you cast spells out of.
A focus.
Focus.
They hold focuses
wand.
that seem to be inert. Or she holds a focus that seems to be inert. And as you approach, she ooh woo.
No.
God
Hey,
damn.
Oh,
No.
I forgot about
Uh,
this.
does this
What?
Muab?
Yes.
I think we've met before. Brief, but you may know a friend of
We
ours better.
we did meet.
Hey,
Oh my
well,
god.
I mean, I'm glad to see you're doing well, but
I'm not doing well.
well,
But-
you're still kicking, and frankly, that's what matters down here. But I see you're no longer in Avernus. Did things just get too hairy up there?
The Githyanki are killing
Take that for the
everything
whole-
up there.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
Jesus Lord.
Well,
But
glad
they
that-
work on the side of demons, so we can't work with them either. So, ooh,
Why can't
woo,
you work
we
with
got chased out. We work on the side of gods.
huh.
Jem leans over to Edge.
Do you know
Please
where
tell me I can eat this one.
Do you know where Rudrin is?
Ooh, woo, Wedwin, he's on the 6th layer.
Six.
Damn.
And it sounds like Dutch.
I thought he was with Balthazar.
No, he's on the front lines, infiltrating.
Oh,
Infiltrating what?
Infiltrating Osmodius's armies.
As double agents?
As terrorist.
Well, I mean, that part checks out. I just didn't know he was all the way down there.
Terrorism does
We
no harm.
know the general idea of what Redrin's up to. I assume he's doing this under the work of Sir Balthazar.
Ooh, yes. Sir Balthazar's instructions, but we disapprove of that.
I see. Well, I'm sorry that you two had to go your separate ways, but we were hoping to find Sir Balthazar and or Redrin.
Is Sir
Yes.
Balthazar here?
Hellhaven, no, we would never let a devil here.
What?
It's just a nit. I mean,
Oh
Oh!
no.
but
Sure do love
no,
racism in your game.
we do have Umi and Ali were here though.
Where are
and,
they?
Mythos and Morning Painted?
Mythos. Yes.
Let's go.
Well, I'm glad to know they're in good hands at least. Could you point us in the direction of them, and we'll be out of your hair fast. Got a lot on our plate, as you can see.
Of course. They're in one of the inns.
Do you know which one?
You'll know it when you see it.
Oh, okay.
Just go towards the heart of town.
Also, query out of character. The unbirthing and rebirthing process took 30 days, but when I emerged out of the other end, was I just in the exact same condition I was when I entered?
Yes.
Okay.
Man, that would have been crazy.
Only more exhausted.
Okay. Just checking.
How long did it take us to walk here?
You've been moving through fairly fast. Things seem to be close to the sort of like mouth of the ninth layer.
Not the mouth.
Things seem relatively quiet on the upper layers ever since the Githyanki have taken over, and the more heated parts of the war have moved in.
The more heated part of the war is directly under them is the main battleground of hell, and these guys seem to be industry for whatever's going on down there.
Makes sense. That's why there's a forge here. But cool. I guess I will begin searching for Team Phylactery.
And moving closer to the heart of town, there you see a hard light inn that does immediately catch your eye because it's named Team Phylactery.
No fucking way.
Oh wow. What the
These
fuck?
niggas have been down here for like a cool
Literally
15
started
years.
their own lives.
Yeah, even more than that.
Mathematically,
Like,
it's been like half of a year, no?
no. For them,
It's been like a month-ish for them.
what?
A day. So
you
wait,
said a
hold on.
year
So-
is a month. Oh, you're right. It has been like half a year, Jordan. My bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They've
saying.
been here for a little bit.
Yeah. They've been here for like a few months in their time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough to establish a franchise. Good for them. But,
Wink.
And
I guess I will-
at the entrance, you see various weapons are laid sort of on either side, along with armor.
I will dismount Gallant, give him a little head scratch and thank him. And I'll just do that, classic trope where you just take the egregious amount of weapons off of you and put them in the TSA basket.
But with one eye.
Yeah, I'll need a little bit of help.
Extra
Jesse will help you.
I was
slowly.
gonna say, how are you gonna walk up?
And-
walk through here?
Rolo,
Mhm.
entering Hellhaven, you've never experienced anything like this. It doesn't feel like you're in hell for the first time in centuries.
I'm a little chipper. I cannot lie.
Yeah.
There's like a little
Is it
extra pep in
fucking
my step,
miserable?
but like a cautious pep in my step. I'm like, this is too good.
I
be
don't
true.
buy it.
I'm a little sussed out right now. I'm kind of like sweating, but also like a little like adrenaline high. Like
It's too
I-
quiet.
yeah, I'm feeling like I'm feeling on edge, but like in a happy sort of way, but like stressful.
Feeling on edge.
Don't imagine
and
a hell.
make me a...
weak.
On God, I'm on edge.
I'm weak. We all had the same thought.
Edge,
God damn it.
edge.
But
like,
make
literally
me a
standing on
religion
your
check,
shoulders.
Laura.
Okay. Religion. Do I know anything? Oh, a +2. Not as dumb as I
Hey.
thought.
I love that in
14.
City's campaign, it's just pure gayness.
Oh my god.
I don't think there's a
It's just
single straight
it's a bunch of guys.
It's so real.
Now kiss.
There was a moment when they did all kiss.
Ain't no way.
Well, we couldn't progress in the story without kissing.
City,
You wouldn't
you're
understand. You weren't
crazy.
there.
I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming the one behind it. City, you're a freak.
Yeah, he is.
You just now? Like you
I
been.
rolled a
You're only
14, by the
just
way.
you're figuring that out.
Yeah.
You live with me.
I know I do.
Anyways, as I was saying, it doesn't feel like you're in hell. And are you guys all going to remove weapon?
I don't have any weapons.
Jessie will reluctantly put her giant ass sword in the basket and just fold her arm. Well, actually, no, she's been the impromptu crutch for Copernicus when he's not on the horse, so she'll just follow that duty and keep holding him up.
You want me to just carry him?
I mean, that's up to him if he decides he wants a different way.
I'd
but-
rather hobble on someone's
Like a
shoulders.
little
carrying just,
baby.
You know what? No.
I could also
Jeff
use.
has
Wait, is this our moment?
Yes.
We carry
Okay,
him on our
yes.
shoulders
What?
like Rudy.
Let's go. Yeah, let's fucking go.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
This sucks.
Yeah, let's carry this. Yeah, I'll put my weapon down. Or my weapons down. I have two.
Okay. And as you all sort of put away your weapons and enter Team Phylactery, you see a few mouse patrons. At the bar, you see Umi looks like she's aged 10 years in that month, just completely exhausted and not at all chill, like as if like disheveled hair, sort of looking a little rough.
Wait.
Clearly hasn't slept in a bit.
But you said Umi
Uh,
looks ancient as is.
She is old,
What's
but now
10
she
more
looks
years?
ragged.
10 years, more years. on
He
her
looks like
day.
she's at death's door,
Or
essentially.
Yes.
Time to put that
Uh,
old girl down.
In the center, you see sort of a fighting pit that has been made, and in it you see Mythis and Ari in the middle of some sort of what you guess to be sparring session.
I didn't know Mythis was like that.
She has become like that.
Wow.
Oh yeah, she's a cleric, so she can't do anything else.
I'm sick. Are they
She
fist
has-
fighting?
They are fist fighting, yes, and
Ooh.
both of them seem to be raging.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I want to go over there.
Umi!
And at the bar, you see also Mordenkainen.
Hell yeah.
Kai, don't do my boy like that. Umi, you look old as shit!
I've seen better days. Oh, I can't sleep here. I
I was
can't rest here.
hoping for a more
I-
cheerful reaction.
Ah, you killed Vecna. Yay.
This is a bummer.
And I've missed you. I've missed you a lot. When can we get out of here? I need to go. You're missing an arm and a leg.
Hey, Umi.
You look like a. What happened to you?
Well,
Thatch?
oh,
Yeah?
yeah. I'll make
You
my-
look. Why do you look like that?
5,000 years is a long time.
1,000. What?
The rest of us are not much wiser. But
This is the time to tell us everything. We're at a
first and
bar.
foremost, I must say,
Okay,
before
fine.
all else, Umi, thank you. According to Thatch, who said according to Zariel, you are the only reason I'm alive right now. Don't get me wrong. The arm and the leg is a bit of a problem, but I thank you nonetheless for
Then your
bargaining for
life.
my life somehow against the previous Lord of Avernus.
It didn't cost much, only my immortality.
What?
Well,
Wait,
I
City is beating the rakes off of Jordan.
you wait. You were immortal, but now you're not? And you gave that away for me?
yes.
So, how do we get it back?
Oh,
We don't. I think it's about time I retire.
look, I know you're probably feeling a lot of relief, and those old muscles are untensing now that we're here, but I'm not gonna ask you of anything. I just don't know what you mean when you say that. What you just said right now. Retire.
I have been
Die, no.
alive a very long time. Much longer than I honestly probably should. And I thank the gods that I was so lucky. But my time has passed. You don't. I'm not doing anything
Umi,
anymore.
you have
I'm
done
too old for
so
this.
much. The fact that you're not doing anything right now is not a problem, okay? I may be the type who's never satisfied and will probably be adventuring and being badass and dealing out justice on my own terms until the day I die, but you've done 100 lifetimes worth of work. Don't have any issue with the fact that you're doing nothing right now. Okay?
Okay.
So, how do we get your immortality back?
You don't. Thatch. And she's just going to, like, sort of hold your face and give you a hug. We don't. We just live our lives. You all save the day. And I.
You
I
saved the
I
day
should get
too.
grandchildren.
But
What?
we don't know how long it'll take to. You can't die till the job is done, Umi.
I can't stay in hell.
Well,
Look, I'm not gonna ask you to come with us. You've, like I said, done 100 lifetimes worth of work in adventuring and helping others. And we've had this talk plenty of times about your regrets and whatnot. But I'm not about to let you die with regrets. So wherever you go, whether it's here, whether it's somewhere else, I'd rather you be happy when you do it. Okay? If you want to get out of here, then I know you, and you can find a way. We know one, and it took us 5 years to find it, and right now it's permanently open, taking us between hell and the old guild hall.
And her eyes widen and say that there's a permanent portal out of here.
You should.
it was the
you should
only
see
way.
the place, if you're being honest. It's why it took so long to get here. Vecna, well, that kind of scratched the back of my head, made a bit of a mess on his way out of the mortal coil. As one last little fuck you to the whole universe, he, and I'm sure you know this, cleaved the connection between all the realms.
Yes, we were theorizing. So,
Thank you for
what
doing
kind
your
of
side of the
magic
job.
can do that? Thank you for doing your side of the job.
Team effort. I don't know what the fuck kind of magic could have done that. And to be frank, I think the only man who would have is now gone for good. But he
Well,
went down with a
Titus will
five.
figure it out.
Yeah, you see about that. That's exactly who I was talking about. He went out on his own terms, Zumi, and he wouldn't take no for an answer.
Oh,
Good man I am. I just had to take it on the chin. But
we've lost a lot of friends on this journey.
and gained plenty. But the bright side is, all those we've lost so far. Some came back, and I gestured to Thatch. Others, well, we don't let them truly die. If you catch my drift.
I catch your and as she's about to say something from the fighting pit, Ari, you take notice of your homies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are Forrest and I RPing Mordenkainen and Ari in this encounter, or
Yes,
not?
yes.
Okay.
Suckers.
I imagine Ari will kind of just like tap the shoulder of Mythis to like call break real quick. I imagine Mythis is. Well, I don't know how fucking beefed up Mythis has gotten. Maybe she's not exhausted. Maybe she is. But either way, Ari still has some.
She seems
Nah,
to
don't worry
be
about it.
keeping
Tag
up,
me in.
honestly.
Tag me in.
Sure.
Ari can take a break. Tag me in.
Against Mythis?
My dude just wants to hit somebody.
I guess I'll just go over to whoever the nearest member of Soliturnus is. I mean, Thatch and Copernicus are busy with Umi, so as Ari, I'll just kind of walk over to Edge and Jim and be like, hey, you guys,
And you have been here in hell, regrettably working with a pretty insufferable devil, Sir Balthazar.
Yeah. Not my
Um,
favorite.
and Mythis has just been initially severed from her god, borderline going insane, but has channeled that to a fine, determined rage, thanks to you.
Well, good for her. So I take it the fact that you guys are here means you did your side of the job, so thanks for that. Wish I could have been there to see the bastard die myself, but, and she's gonna kind of glance around the room and say, on second thought, guess it was better that I wasn't. Got to not see something else I probably wouldn't have wanted to see. Did you, still looking at Jim and Edge, did you, did he say anything, on his way out? It's okay if he didn't. I just and she kind of like is like sheepishly like twiddling her thumbs and like playing with her hands. I was just curious.
What if Vecna's last words were, "You nappy-headed guy"?
No, I'm talking about Titus. I'm talking about Titus.
God damn, I hate City, bro.
He is smelly.
Canonically.
Y'all hate me because I'm beautiful.
No, I hate you because you suck.
Canonically, you stink.
Got him.
So I take it not much then.
Me trying to remember Titus's last words.
He did have a book.
Well, those are my days are past for things like that. I'm not much of a book girl anymore. But you guys figured out a way to get out of here yet? To be frank, don't get me wrong, the eternal combat is not as bad for me as it is for everybody else, but you know, even I need my damn breaks sometimes. Plus, you know, all the sulfur and the breath that literally cuts your vocal cords down here and all the air and whatnot.
He interrupts your droning on, then rest. There is a way.
Cool. Thanks.
There is a
I'm
way, but
deciding if I want to tag along with you guys or not on the way down, assuming that's where you're going.
We
yeah,
are going further.
we're going deeper, which I guess I'll take this time to explain to everyone. I'm gonna look over to Copernicus. Why I want the Drakhorn?
I mean, sure. Go ahead.
They said that it's supposed to pull all dragons to you within thousands of miles, but 5,000 years is a long time for introspection. And I realized, well, this isn't just our fight. It's everybody's fight. So, I want the Drakhorn so we can change it. Basically, I think with the right magic, we can call everybody during that fight.
Everybody.
Everybody.
We can go back in time and take turkey off the menu.
Oh my god.
Well,
Max, are you trying to call all of hell to help us?
I'm trying to
in this
call
fight?
everyone from every realm that we've ever met. If they want to answer the call, the chance is there.
If you believe the Drakhorn will give you a chance to do this, then by all means I support it. After all, I'm not going to deny anyone their chance to have their fair share of dipping their feet into the greatest fight this universe has ever seen. The one that will determine the course of the rest of history. I imagine most people would want to at least know that's going on, if not be involved in it. But that's their prerogative. Giving them a chance, I support that.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Ari just kind of interrupts from the back and goes, "Why the fuck do you look like that?"
Okay.
Finally, someone said it.
Okay.
I asked.
Yeah, but like in the way we're all thinking it.
I like to say I was like, oh, okay. I thought that was just kind of how he looked. I'm so glad it just wasn't just me.
During those 5 years, everyone had somewhere to go. Somebody to look for. Something to chase after. I had nothing. That's when I heard about the Drakhorn from... what's her name? Fuck. Yermund. There's no one that I know that's like me. A recycled soul. And so... I knew when we got to hell, I would want to meet the people that knew me before. And... during those 5 years, I was just trying to figure out who I was. So, I went back in time with Mrs. And I waited for 5,000 years.
With Yermund?
Yeah, with Yermund. And I went, I did the Dracogenesis.
And that's how you became Ramiel. Through
Yeah.
Dracogenesis.
Well, I mean, I'm still Thatch, but...
Well, of course. I won't question that. I guess, I'm satisfied.
5,000 years is a lot of time for
A long
introspection.
time.
And I guess in looking for my people, I found myself. And And now I know what I gotta do.
Well, whether or not
And that's
you,
why I look like this.
whether or not you changed over that 5,000 years and how you feel about this, or if you still feel that way now, or if you only felt this way before, my one hope is, in all that time that we were traveling together, I hope that being the only dragon you ever knew and whatnot, only person who looked and thought like yourself, I hope that that didn't make you feel some sort of loneliness.
Not until we killed Vecna. I mean, I feel like I always felt like that, but there was always a fight or something to distract it. And then there wasn't.
Do you still feel that way? Do you still feel that loneliness?
No. Bristle said it himself. He hasn't seen anyone that looks like me. I'm glad to be who I am because I'm the only one who can. You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am.
Stronger. Homelander, stop.
Well, I'm glad you no longer feel alone. Sorry you did, but you know,
Not your fault.
things change, and that's good. They do.
Always. And then I'm gonna turn to Umi. You were there when I started my journey, before all of this, before I even knew Copernicus.
I was there when you were an annoying little brat, yes.
Thank you. But I just want to make sure that you can be there to see its end.
If you're going to beg me to help you, I'll overcome the countless horrors of hell and watch. I'll watch.
Don't worry. I'll protect you. And I do a little flex. Ugh! We all will.
Nice.
I
he's
bet
not wrong
you'll
about that
protect
part.
me.
We all protect each other. Little teamwork thing we got going on.
Yeah.
And she is going to crack a smile.
There's the old Umi I knew and loved. And
There was the old.
you know what I mean.
I'm not old.
Never. Haven't aged a day. Well, what do you guys have to drink around here?
Oh, and she's gonna point at fucking Mordenkainen. Ask him. He's
Yeah, Kai's definitely bartending.
Yes, and Kai, you're also hunting something.
Hunting something.
You have noticed while being in the not Hellhaven, but Elfheim around it, hints of thieves' cant.
Interesting.
There is some sort of thieving organization here, though you just haven't been able to crack in yet.
Oh, wait.
A super secret Hell Thieves Guild?
What if it's just Zed and Nola Doladora Mabatu? What if it's just the worst
All
niggas?
Dead joy bombs. Nah, no Doladora Mabatu were cool. Rand and Zed are the bad apples.
True.
They're the traffickers. The ogres were cool. Also, I will say, just random interjection. In the middle of the whole discussion we just had, Rolo, earlier you made a small interjection about the appearance of, Ramiel. Ever since then, almost as if they didn't notice you until now, depending on your awareness of the room, I don't know how you function, but you have noticed that for the past like ever since then, and they show no signs of stopping. A girl with green skin, one of the people that have been part of this reunion, apparently, a girl with green skin, white hair that almost like seems like cut in some places rather shorter, as if like they were singed and just had to be chopped off with haste, and pretty business casual clothing underneath a giant blue cloak has kind of just been incessantly, like almost as if that having seen a ghost just staring right at you, slightly slack-jawed.
I'm gonna say, you stare hard enough, your eyes are gonna fall out.
She kind of like closes her mouth real quick and twiddles her thumbs, and is just gonna lean over to Jim and Edge and say, who's your friend?
And Jim kind of looks like an Edge, and I feel like they have that moment where, like, we look at each other, we're like, not our friend, don't know.
No, I do, but I agree with you. Not our friend, yet. But let's Rolo.
Oh shit, I know who this is. My bad.
Hi.
Well, no, I didn't realize Jim actually knew who you were. So sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't think I gave like my full
You
name.
weren't here
I think
for
I
it,
just,
Mickey.
I think I
wasn't
just said
here
my
for it.
first name.
Yeah,
What
I don't
is
know
your
your last
full
name.
name?
Yeah, we have
Oh,
not
yeah.
had that yet. We have not had that.
You
Yeah,
just
that's,
heard. I didn't even properly introduce myself. Zariel was like, "Rolo, watch
City,
out."
I'm gonna murder you if you do not mute your chip eating.
City, chew directly into the mic. Pour it into the mic. Into the mic.
I don't know what you're crinkling every time, my dude.
Rolo,
Into
you're
the
just gonna
mic,
hear
into
like
the mic.
like a very Miles Morales coded like, hey, hi Rolo.
You're just gonna see like the most like dejected like squint of disapproval.
How are you doing?
What do you want?
I don't know. What are you doing down here?
Watching them. I like point my thumb over my shoulder at the rest of the group.
Yeah, definitely that.
And
Okay. Cool.
From the sidelines, Edge says, "You're blowing it."
Jim adds in, big time.
Yeah, I know. Do you
City, I'm gonna buy a first class ticket to New York to beat your ass.
Keep doing it, City. Turn it up. Turn up
Oh
the
my
game.
God, I'm
Max
hearing
it
my
out.
shit. Hearing my
Max
run.
it out.
So are you?
Oh.
You ever heard of Soliturnus?
Have I? It's been so long.
Nope. You don't know what the fuck that is.
Well, you're among celebrities.
Among us.
Sure. I've kind of been in hell,
Chungus.
forever, basically.
Oh, like as long as you've been alive?
No.
Oh my god. Jem kind of like leans over to Edge.
This is for Jem!
Should-
This is for Jem!
Oh wait, this is for Jem?
What are you doing? She took my cereal.
This is for Jam.
Oh, let's fucking go!
Boo! Boo,
All
Laura!
over Steve's
love you, Laura.
The shit crashes and the game has to end.
I want to eat my cereal.
You can mute yourself as you do
Boo,
it.
Laura! No, he's the DM! This is his world and you're just living in it!
I don't care if I'm just living in it. I'm tired of hearing crunch. He was chewing slowly at one point.
And we're tired of waiting on you!
The lady!
Crunch.
This is your punishment!
Gentle.
Oh God.
Very thoughtful,
Here's my
respectful.
punishment. Oh god. Where were we?
Now enjoy.
I was blowing it, apparently.
You were blowing what?
That was
It-
for you, Nick.
It.
What do you mean by that?
Nope. Straight to jail. Anyway. Proceed.
She's kind of just gonna like, after like a very uncomfortable length of silent consideration, just be like, "Do you know who I am?" Just blurt it out all in like one syllable.
You see like Rolo like looking up and to the right, like searching his mind, trying to be like, do I know a green lady?
I'm gonna nudge
At all?
Copernicus. Is that his daughter?
And yeah, and he's like, he like,
No,
mm,
I don't think.
Getting interesting.
Maybe.
I lost my train of thought.
You were thinking.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking, nothing comes back, and he just like gives you like a shoulder shrug, saying sorry.
Gemma leans over to Edge. Should we help? Should we intervene? Is that a thing we should do?
No.
No, got it. No. Kind of straightens back up and just proceeds to continue watching.
She kind of like fixes the collar of her shirt and just kind of like double points finger guns at you and goes, "Cool."
Oh my god.
What is happening right now?
Why are all of you watching?
We're all watching. The whole bar is watching. Jessie's just chewing her nails watching this.
No, hey, you asked me why I look like this. What are you doing?
I am just talking to somebody new.
You're
Okay,
blowing it.
maybe I'm just
Blowing
maybe I'm just
it.
introducing myself to someone that I am meeting for the first time.
Kai leans over the
Rolo is
bar.
very-
Kai leans
Those are
over the
weird
bar.
things to say.
Kai leans over the bar and says, "Secret, secrets, keep secrets, secret."
That's right.
Is that?
It's his. Wait. Actually,
It's his
never mind.
thing.
No. Jem just says that. Jem hates the phrase. Jem's gonna lean back over to Edge. I bet you one gold piece that this interaction lasts a whole nother 5 awkward minutes.
Ooh.
Deal.
Okay, bye. And she's gonna walk over to Copernicus.
And as
Jared,
soon
all
as,
you
as soon
hear-
as the okay bye, I snatch the gold piece out of your hand.
All you hear is Jem just curse in like
Damn
his
it.
little cat growly language in Tabaxian. Just
Yeah.
meow.
Ari walks over to Copernicus, and you're just gonna kind of like hear like a, "Hey kid," and then like a couple of quiet mumbles and whatnot, and Copernicus is going to lean into Ari's ear and like whisper something.
And
Go ahead.
I was also going to say, guys, I forgot to mention. Also, something of note for Ari. Sir Balthazar claims to have an entrance to Sigil, which is where a city at the center of the multiverse.
Oh shit.
At the what?
He has a key to the central finite curve.
It is the capital city. It is essentially where you are, which
My
isn't.
base of operations.
Yeah, one of the bases of operation, which is the center of the. So like there are Wrens there, but there are other multi-universal beings there.
Other convergent characters.
Yes,
Well,
and some
That's-
of them are Balthazar.
That's pretty engaging. But yeah, Ari and Copernicus are kind of just gonna like whisper a couple things. Like, I mean, Ari won't be quiet at first, but Copernicus will kind of whisper a couple things, and Ari will just like go quiet, and then almost like in an entire change of pace from the awkwardness, Copernicus is just gonna like put a single hand on, well, his one good hand on her shoulder, and reach into his pocket, and he's gonna take out what seems to be almost like a little book, like a diary or a journal or something, and ask Ari to hold it, and he's gonna point to a very specific part near the bottom, and she's just gonna read it, and then close it and hand it back to him, and and she's gonna start like, not like violently or loudly, but just kind of softly weeping.
hey baby.
Oh no.
This is
poor
weird.
baby.
This is awkward.
But not
well,
like it's gonna be like accepting. Like it's gonna be like almost like a smile on her face, like not a horrified, like abject expression, but it's just gonna be like a couple of tears fall down her face as she's just like, okay.
Did it say that he was the old nigga?
It did.
Mhm.
It was the spelled
Specifically.
components to power word inward.
Mhm.
If only you said it there.
We would have been level 20.
Yep.
That's
Damn.
true.
That's crazy.
Honestly, Jordan doesn't want us to
Just I know, just get it
I
over
don't.
with,
I'm-
man.
He's
I'm
a real
really
bag
hoping
fumbler, but he won't start TI. Crazy how
Yeah.
that works, bro. He wants us to suffer.
Parker,
God.
promise fulfilled.
Thank you. Mwah.
You're welcome. Anyway, that's that. Somebody else take over the scene.
Yeah, she's
But-
just gonna look at the crying girl and put her hand on her shoulder. Tried to give you space, but there's just really nowhere to go. I hope you're okay. My name's Jesse, by the way, and just kind of, kind of holds out this drink she's been drinking in a water skin.
She's gonna like
Booze.
wipe away a single tear, and she'll almost like look a little fine after that. Just a very like not quite melancholy, but like just acceptant expression, and just take the drink and go, thanks. You look really fucking cool, by the way. Also, you have Emmerich nose.
Oh yeah, no funny thing. That's my great 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 grandfather.
Wow.
Emmerich, you haven't
And
said a
He
word.
fucked.
Well,
Yeah.
Ari.
What the fuck?
Ari's funny though.
Never thought he had it in him. What were you gonna say, CD?
Never mind. Actually, never mind.
That-
What?
The Emmerich Riz slander is not what I expected.
I had to give him a straight to be funny.
Liam, did Liam pass out?
He's
He went
like,
bed.
yeah, he's gone.
He went
he's
bed.
gone.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like a
Yeah,
while ago.
he said it a long time ago, but he just didn't say it loud. He go bed.
I see. Well, we can end it with this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can we rest here for a couple days? Fuck this is just.
Remember, that'll be a couple months in the real world.
Oh Jesus.
Jesus.
We have an army of Soul Eternus protecting the rift. We're fine.
City
We're
gotta be the number
fine.
one dick eater, bro. I swear to God, I hate this nigga.
But can we establish where we're exactly going and how like we're gonna help them get back? Like, are they gonna be able to just go back the way we came and go through the
If they
portal that
wanted
we have
to,
open?
yes, they would be able to go through the portal that you have open.
Yeah.
Because anything can go through the portal that you had open.
Yes.
They're
Through the
they're
portal they have
joining
open city?
they're joining Strahd and Liam on the roster.
Yeah. I was hoping that we'd at least keep Ari for her passive ability we would get.
Wait.
As Copernicus, as Jordan shuffles out the two characters and gives us different passives each combat.
I was thinking about that. I was gonna ask CD because with the implications CD made about like the importance of Balthazar to the multiversal nexus, I'm like, I feel like Ari wouldn't just bow out of such a conflict that involves Balthazar.
Yeah.
That's too interesting of a notion.
Parker,
Hello.
has Jessie introduced herself to Edge? I feel
It's
like
been
that hasn't.
so long, and like technically, like she was supposed to like run into you, but then it ended up like only
Being
Thatch was
Thatch.
at the guild house at the time, so I ended up like attaching myself to him
Okay.
essentially, until obviously I found out about Emmerich and my lineage.
Only
Yeah,
then.
Somewhere
but-
about within a year of.
But
the-
yeah, because I've been here for so long, which is like literally like 4+ years plus all this hell travel, we have, been established. Just we haven't been able to role play it.
Yeah.
Right.
Tragically.
Tragically, yes.
All right. Canonically, at some point within a year after the defeat of Vecna, we heard that some real upstart of an adventurer had a fucking sparring session with Thatch at the guild hall while the rest of us were gone, and it was like a full-on Dragon Ball Z fight, and shit exploded and shit.
Yes.
And you know, a lot of repair fees had to go into it. But Thatcher's like, I like the cut of your jib. You're on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Thatch tasted defeat for the first time and then decided,
What?
nah, I'm gonna
That's my-
time travel. I'm gonna time travel for 5,000 years and become unbeatable. I'm Zoro. I will never lose again. I vow it.
Real.
And now we have the mystical dragon we have today because Jesse decided to cheat during the spar and go fucking nutsos.
Based.
Yes.
Also,
Exactly that.
don't fucking waste it, nigga, because you're almost out.
What?
Don't you have limited transformations?
Yeah, I got 3 more.
Like, but these are like, that's it? Just, you got 3 more in your lifetime?
Yeah.
That I know
3
of,
more in
yeah.
his lifetime.
You don't have like an annual recharge or something? Like
Nope,
that
no
blows.
Hold
like
up.
you're probably gonna live for almost forever if you like just don't take any real wounds.
Hold up.
Like 3 times? Man. Good thing
Yep.
that's all for the plot. That's all you'll need for this setting.
Maybe
This
Um,
story.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if I live or die.
Lost.
I mean, the story kind of ends when Asmodeus dies because unless something happens between now and then, the biggest threat to the universe will have been squashed.
Oh my god.
The only reason I say that is because I feel like in character I would take notice to a bad bitch entering our party.
Yeah, no.
Bad
No,
Detroit.
she was about to be the next champion of the tower in the grand finals. Just about to do the final blow when she had to sit through your guys' fucking epic battle and then got
When the
the
whole world
disqualified.
got streamed
Yeah.
The whole world got like streamed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so low-key pissed decided to storm your guys' guild hall.
Well, it's not
Should've
even
just
that
done
even.
better,
You-
loser.
It's more like you were following the rules going through the tower. You hear that, oh, somebody just skipped and faced fucking Tenzer and instantly got washed, and then you hear that this other
Instantly
group of
is
people
crazy.
fucking cheated, flew up there and killed him.
I spent years grinding this tower, and you
And then-
motherfuckers ruined everything.
And then a couple
Saha.
months later, those same jackasses get beamed into your head and beat the shit out of the king of a foreign nation.
Yeah, that's wild.
Wait, wait, Jesse should be so much more shittier. Good thing we've had 5 years for her to calm down and really come around, and now I don't have to do that.
I imagine there was like an entire 6-month period where it was just like her beefing with Thatch and also Emmerich being like, "This is not my granddaughter."
Oh man,
Wild.
we really need the father figure with the Von Strauss curse.
man.
It's kind of difficult.
There's a
It's kind
daddy
of
down
funny
there
how,
in
like-
hell. His name is Udrig.
The perfect like display of generational difference of just like the fucking militant nobleman, classic like knight in armor from like 10 generations ago, and then we have like modern day combo fighter who
Yeah, Cell Sword.
uses like abbreviated text messages and shit.
Emmerich is from a time when
Mhm.
like they'd be like, mercenaries must be cowards. Why wouldn't you
Oh, real.
dedicate yourself to a crown?
So real.
Also, next session we have to fight something.
Oh yeah,
need-
you're going.
Yes,
you're going.
please.
I really thought we were gonna fight those others, and we were
Against
just gonna
Zariel
like,
and her agents.
yeah, that'd have been whew,
I'd have
but-
rather not done that hot
was
off of the
cinematic.
presses right from the Destiny fight.
Oh,
Yeah,
that would have
no.
gone nuts.
That'd
I
be
mean, them
crazy.
opening the gate with tearing my arm and leg off. I didn't say it out loud, but in my head I was like, "Yeah, this is not a right now fight."
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
it,
gonna
Yeah,
have to
no.
take this. I mean,
It
I
felt-
couldn't speak for everyone else. I was gonna let you guys do your thing, but I knew personally I was gonna
No,
have
no,
to take that
I-
L.
that felt
100%.
scene.
I was
That
not
felt like
gonna
it was supposed to
kill
be
myself
like
right
a cinematic. This is happening no matter what happens. Cutscene. This is just now a new change for you guys. It just so happened to have the initiative roles.
I was ready to box no matter what, but then I seen that happen, and I was like,
Yeah, my crew's
well, I'm
dies
not.
for me.
I don't die here. So.
I don't die here.
My story will
That's so
continue.
real.
When
Hey.
I
When
won't
I
forget
am-
you, Cap.
one arm and one leg back up to par, I'm finding her.
Oh
I
no,
have
that's.
multiple
I'm
reasons.
saying.
We have parted ways,
And just so
And
you know,
also,
your
my
your
fucking
arm
glove.
will now grow back at the rate of like a human child.
But
What?
wait.
What
Not
the
after like
fuck?
30-day
You're
regeneration
telling me he
spell?
wasn't getting the full
You're telling
length,
me I
full
ate
rope?
dragon scales, magical regenerative dragon scales for 30 days, and now I just have to go through a whole life cycle just to have an arm and a leg
This
again?
is why you need to start Twilight
Dog.
Imperium. I'm so sick
What?
of this
What did I
nigga,
fucking
bro.
do to you, dude? I'm dead ass.
I'm so
I
sick
like,
of this nigga, bro.
like I understood not immediately getting a full arm and a leg back after like the end of the 30-day cycle with like eating all the things, but I thought at least by the time I got to Asmodeus I would have an arm and a leg.
Wait, is
this
He's like, you will. It'll be
Jordan,
5 years.
Is this his
This
way of
entire
retiring
campaign.
Copernicus so you can just play Ari? Is he just saying I like Ari
I'm
more,
taking
so you have to play
Copernicus to
Ari?
the fucking finish line.
This has been Destroy Jordan the campaign. Oh, by the way,
Well,
I'm
not
no
just
longer
Jordan.
immortal. I'm gonna die now. I'm getting old, and it's your fault, nigga.
Hey, it could be
Yes,
worse.
sir.
It could be worse. You could have your
I did
entire
this for
character
you.
arc thing like built up, put in front of you, only to fucking, I don't know, have to fight a fucking Tiamat, nigga. Like,
I was gonna say,
there
I
are worse
do-
things that could happen.
I will absolutely not attempt to take the having been poo-poo shitted on this campaign crown.
Oh,
Forrest
no,
is
I'm saying
the
we-
first
he's
character
the-
having,
yeah.
having just acquired his fist.
No.
I'm
I feel like
absolutely not claiming that.
No,
I'm playing the same
Oh.
character I've played the whole time, for better or for worse.
I feel like Forrest always gets poo-poo shit on because he takes big risks every campaign.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go
but
whole
here,
guy.
here's the
That's how he plays.
difference.
Yeah.
Here's the difference, nigga. It wasn't like I looked at Tinser and I said, "Oh yeah, I can solo this nigga." You know what I mean?
You did.
No, I didn't.
You literally did.
How did I do that when I went up a fucking elevator that disappeared to fight this nigga? I didn't know what the fuck he looked
Hold on.
like.
Have you never had a conversation with City on who Tinder actually was, since this is all about like your background?
No!
Like, you really went in blind?
Yes!
Okay.
He said that
okay,
nigga hadn't fought for like 20 years, bro.
I made huge assumptions that you only had that confidence because you knew that it would be a hard fight, but you could beat him. You never really needed us, and that was the whole point of the tower.
No,
I
bro.
thought you
Forrest
knew
defense.
this shit.
In Forrest's defense, the whole narrative of the battle tower did kind of set up the notion that Gilneas versus Tinsar was going to be a 1v1 and was narratively meant to be a 1v1.
That's what I'm saying. And then the elevator disappears and it's like, what do I do? Jump, nigga? What are we talking about?
I also would like to point out, I told you that he had a weakness.
That
and
doesn't
you
matter.
never used it.
I
You
forgot, okay? Like a dumbass, nigga.
Yo, what do you want me to say? I admit I'm an idiot? Huh?
This nigga said that like, oh hey, he also dealt 100 damage to you in like one turn.
Hey,
but,
Twinsies.
but he did have a weakness.
Also, we used the hyper cheat item of water on him in our fight. I don't think Sirius had any
he
kind of
already had
option
it.
like that. He had it at the time?
You guys got it off his body.
No, he didn't.
Yes, they did.
I'll pull the VOD up right now, nigga.
Pull the fucking VOD up, nigga.
You got fucking wrecked. You had everything you needed. Damn, fuck, dude. You could have won. Never mind. It's all your fault.
I could have. You're wrong. I could have eaten those attacks and then thrown water at him and then gone
And then he would
down.
have wizard HP and
When he went
fucking
back
would have
up.
one-shot him.
Then let's retcon it.
No.
Run it back right now, nigga.
No.
Travel.
Better that way.
Run that back.
Good story.
When I was imagining the fight in my head, you
What?
Huh?
didn't do it.
Damn, where'd he transport to?
He said, when I imagined the fight in my head, you oop, and I didn't do it.
Actually, nigga, don't fucking VOD review. Download Lethal Company.
Download it.
Wait,
I have it.
Oh, thanks, friend.
Oh, Forrest, how are you gonna pay me for World of Warcraft so I can get started
What'd you
on
say,
that?
Lee?
I'll pay you for
Oh, you're
the
gonna play
month.
Barker?
For
Real?
I'll pay a
Forrest is
month for
paying.
you. I said it in a minute.
Hold up, I need to see if I can send
I'm still free before
Real.
I have to slumber.
I ain't never lied. I'm almost level 68 on retail too. Ooh-wee.
I'm almost number 69 on my edging journey.
I'm almost
Well,
number
technically,
69
you
on
can't
your
start
mom.
season
You
of
fucking
Discovery
bro.
yet, but you
I
can play
can't-
Classic if you
I
wanted
don't
to
think
learn.
I can. I don't think I can give
Who?
you a game yet. Or did you add me back?
Oh, I have to add you. Oh, hold on.
Ari.
I was saying, Parker, you can't do Season of Discovery yet, but you can play Classic to get a feel for it if you've never played WoW before.
Parker
Oh, I
has played WoW.
before. Yeah. I played before.
I'm just asking.
No. I feel you. Also, Bari, while I have you here, and it's the eve of Twilight Imperium.
Yes.
What kind of character you
Wait,
playing?
are we playing Twilight tomorrow?
Bruh.
Yeah,
Playing
bro.
Twilight Imperium
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are playing.
Yeah,
Twilight.
we're playing
We're
right
playing
now,
right
bro.
now,
We're
duh.
playing right now.
Fuck
bro.
Liam.
God.
We
No,
were
that-
waiting on him to go to sleep.
Damn. What time are we playing?
There are no
tomorrow?
crackers in this game.
What?
Jordan.
Based.
That's what time are we playing?
Bright and early, 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Let's go. Ooh. Go. Hey, character creation, everybody, right now. Come on.
When I used to play D&D IRL, I did have a breakfast session once.
Yo,
That would go
sounds
hard.
Really fun.
That
we
would
woke
actually
up
be
early
kinda-
ass in the morning and had like pancakes and
OJ.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I 1000% do
And
that.
then played D&D. My
I-
character was an old man and
He
I'm
what?
with that. Okay,
he
well, if
fell
that's the
and
case,
broke his
Jordan, we have
fucking back.
so much more to discuss, my friend. Unless you're just gonna drip feed it to me as we
No,
go.
he's trolling you, nigga. Jordan is a grade A cock tease. You think we're playing fucking Twilight? Be for
We
real.
can talk about it. That's why I brought all this up, so we can talk about it. I want to talk about it.
Wait, is
please.
Twilight
No,
a
God,
children's game?
I just want to
Hold
talk
on.
about it.
Twilight is
Oh
fun.
my God, you're
Are
the
we
champion.
playing
My character
No!
is a
Yeah,
compulsive
we
gambler.
are. Don't listen to Jordan. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking.
Shut the fuck up! I'll kill you!
You're not playing tomorrow.
You just broke
Wait,
my
This,
heart.
this is a running gag.
Twilight Jordan's game?
Yes, that's
Yes.
right.
Yes,
Twilight.
it is.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
you just broke my
Jordan's
heart
game
again.
is literally going so fucking good. Oh,
Yeah. I can't fucking
It's
wait. dude.
it's going to be the Elden Ring of D&D.
Dude, it's going
Come on,
to be
baby.
it's going to be like it's a critical role to fucking shame. We're going to
Oh my
spit
God,
at-
let
we
us
are going to
Yes,
spit
continue
at
talking.
Matthew
Continue
Booker.
Oh, that's a line.
I'm edging the Jordan campaign. Like the whole time
Kill
we're playing,
yourself.
I'm gonna be sitting there with a feather.
I reread my character notes and everything me and Jordan have talked about every
Yes.
single night before I go to bed.
My God.
I
instead
cannot
of-
wait.
I don't watch porn anymore.
I just
read
jack
through
off-
Jordan's
yeah.
fucking notes.
I jack off
You're that
to
Jordan?
my
You
character
inspired them.
concept.
Yes, to
It
my
inspired them so deeply.
On the verge of tears, dude.
That's how I feel when I think about Twilight Imperium. Jordan,
yeah.
I can
now
say
you know how-
unequivocally, you have moved me.
Yeah.
Wait, have you guys already made your characters for his campaign?
That's
Yeah.
how real this shit is.
Yeah, bro, we're ready. It's not funny. We are so ready. It hurts.
This is a game.
They will stop fucking bullying
Ready and willing.
me.
Yo, this is how deep it went. I paid for fucking Tasha's on Roll20 just to make my character effectively.
I'm not messing this one up.
Oh my God, nigga.
I sucked Jordan's dick when he told me.
Whoa!
It's true though.
It's true.
I mean,
Think you're alone in that one, Chief.
I sucked Jordan's dick when he told me
Let's
about Twilight Imperium.
go. All
you
right.
hear that, Jordan? It's all for you. We do all this for
All
you.
for you, baby.
All for you.
All for you.
Genuine
God.
love and hype.
Just
by the
start
way.
singing. Just
Dude,
start
dude.
singing the fucking
I'm
Like,
so fucking
he
scared, dude. I
genuinely
feel like
crafted
the
a
way you guys
game
are talking
better
about
than
me running
Baldur's
Twilight
Gate.
Imperium is like the way people talk about Mappa and fucking season 3 of One Punch Man. Like I'm literally being handed impossible, inhuman expectations.
Mappa, nigga. This is Gear 5. You better break the internet.
Oh god. Literally, my entire campaign has been prefaced to Jordan.
On God, and
Yo.
they're not even in the same universe. That's how
They're
good
not-
this shit is.
Yeah, they couldn't possibly be in the same universe because the weight of big ass fucking brain of his world building would
Yes.
break my hand.
On God.
What? What's wrong with your hand?
Like I said it before and I'll say it again. Desolate Wake is Baldur War.
Anyways,
Twilight Imperium. Baldur's Gate.
fucking gay.
To divert the conversation, does anyone want to play Lethal Company?
Shut
Yes,
up!
yes,
We're
yes,
talking about Twilight Imperium.
No, you shut the fuck up, nigga. It's time to go fucking make this money. It's time to make this bread. Yeah, I did. I did.
I'm a basic bitch with like basic bitch PC setup, so I am out on that.
What a fucking loser.
Fuck
Whoa.
you. Anyway,
Don't let him
Wait,
talk to you like
wait.
that. Beat his ass.
What if we also watch Butterfly Effect like real nigga?
No, what? You can't. You gotta.
we
What?
could
This
have another
is
movie night.
Spooky game.
Yo, what if we watch the 4-hour movie Love Exposure?
Absolutely not. You're banned. Get out.
Thanks for asking.
That's
Yeah.
light work, nigga. 4 hours, make it 8.
No.
No.
Parker, my character is a compulsive gambler, and I am in debt.
Who are you in
But,
debt
like,
to?
for a lot of money.
You're in debt to me.
Jordan
broke
has
nigga.
to fully. I have a rough idea, but I
You're
don't
dead
know
to me,
exactly
broke
what-
Is it
nigga.
the exact same
this-
one you sent me like months ago on Snapchat about the gangster baller grip?
Dude, I think
Yeah.
this is the first
Okay.
time I've ever played a character twice, and it's for Jordan's campaign.
Wait,
Well,
so are we talking about our characters from like the prequel or like the main?
What?
I have a
Twilight
character that I
games.
havened played in any of the
That's a
prequels
choice
that's intended
if you
for
wanted
the
to continue to
campaign.
play those characters.
I'm not gonna play Calor. I actually have a whole different character I'm gonna play.
Yeah,
Wait,
we
so-
couldn't because they're like level 8.
Yeah, I
No,
was
they're
gonna
level
say,
10.
There's also
have,
that.
I have places where all of the storm chasers are like in the universe now. A year
Perfect.
later. Not to say you guys, not to rain on your parade, but they are official NPC status.
That's fine. What the fuck did I name this shit? I do not remember.
You named it the line of
The-
sight,
Line of sight.
Yeah, I gotta find.
but it had another name.
No, that was Calor's.
No,
first
no,
name.
remember it was Nikki has a shitty booty.
Wow, so no, I applaud that. Wow, you just really you went for excellence there, didn't you? You know what? Gold star for you today. Gold star for you. Anyway, when are we actually running Twilight Imperium so I can clear my schedule?
Tomorrow.
Just told you.
No!
7 a.m.
After
When Desolate
Desolate
Wake is
Wake.
over. We're playing Desolate Wake. That is our current campaign that's going on.
Oh.
When Desolate Wake is over.
Yo, if
Twilight
you don't
Imperium
want her
begins.
in it,
That is
just
how it
tell
works.
her,
Yeah,
bro.
just say that
Yeah,
you don't
damn.
want her to
You just
play.
don't want me to
Like,
play. Just let me
holy
know.
shit.
Wow, bestie, you can be upfront. with
I
me.
literally told you like a month ago that you don't even have a
Oh,
choice.
this
You're
is
in
dark
it.
and darker, sweetie.
What do you
basically
mean
said
she
have
doesn't
to
have a
be.
choice?
I'm sorry.
No more
Hey, Bart,
player
what
autonomy?
class is that? What class is that? That little.
No,
little-
we don't need
little
player
component?
You
autonomy.
know,
It's like
I'm
fucking
still
Twilight Imperium.
workshopping that out a little bit. I
Who
I thought I
playing
was
in your
dead set
campaign, Jordan?
on what I wanted to
All the
do,
same
and now
people
I'm
that are
second guessing
playing
myself.
Matthew Mercer is
Still
playing
in
the
progress.
campaign.
You're right.
Yo, the way I
got
just spit
Matthew
my
Mercer
drink
as a player
everywhere I
he's gonna learn from the best. Me.
Because I want to be a bard next, but I also don't like. I still want to be a bard next in yours.
Yes,
Dude,
yes.
I resurrected
Space
fucking John F. Kennedy in that nigga's game.
I already made a bunch of shit for that.
Matthew
You know what I'm
Mercer is
saying, Parker?
canceling Critical
Yeah,
Role
yeah.
and
Which
playing
I'm not
whole
mad at.
thing.
Twilight Imperium.
Yeah, I have a whole like soundboard and shit for that. So it's
Which
like,
I'm down for that. I'm down for that. That's cool. That's cool.
so
Alright,
I don't.
yeah.
So I don't. Maybe I don't want to like pop my bard